see, now it is Mendeleev's periodic table. Even Mendeleev has arranged the elements in an increasing order of the atomic masses, that is capital A. He is a German scientist, and during the period 1869 to 1872 AD, there were total 63 elements which were discovered, and then he has arranged this in the increasing order of the atomic masses in its Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, Mendeleev organized the periodic table on the basis of chemical and physical properties of elements, and thus the molecule formula for these hydrides and these oxides of the elements, the melting point, boiling point, and the densities of the elements and their hydrides and oxides. The Mendeleevs found that the elements with the similar physical and chemical properties repeat after a definite interval in his periodic table. So the properties of elements are then known to be periodic function of the atomic masses, which is A. So here you can see he has arranged the elements in rows and groups from 1 to 7, and in group 8 there are 3 rows, and even there are subgroups which are A and B. Just we will look on it. See, these are the groups here which is shown vertically, and these are the horizontal periods. Okay, and this is the formula for oxides and hydrides, where you will replace R with the elements. Okay, so we will take one example of this carbon, where R is replaced by C. For oxide, what will be? For oxide, it will be CO2, that is carbon dioxide, and for hydride, it will be CH4, which is methane. So these are the formulas for when you will replace R instead of the element. Here we have taken as C. You can try it out with the different element that is shown. Even in his periodic table, he has kept some vacant places, you can see here, that when it will be discovered later, so that he will put these elements in this table. What is difference between this and this previous table? Here in this table he has grouped the 4th, 5th and 6th period into 2 series. Okay, it has been clubbed here, and in this table it is being shown differently, and this table is also there in your textbook, so I am referring this table for you all. This is a Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, so now let's see what will be the merits of Mendeleev's periodic table. The first merit is the atomic mass of the elements were revised so as to give them the proper place in the periodic table in accordance with their properties. Example here, beryllium, which is 14.09, was changed to the correct value, which is 9.4, and so the beryllium was placed before boron. You can see in the periodic table. See here, beryllium is placed before the boron. Even in this, second is he kept vacant places in his periodic table for the elements which were not discovered. The 3 elements, the name he has given is Eka boron, Eka aluminium and Eka silicon, and their atomic masses is 44, 68 and 72 respectively. Not only the properties, but even later when these were discovered, the names instead of eka-boron, it was discovered as scandium. Instead of aluminium, the name given was gallium, and the name for silicon was given as germanium. Thus, the Mendeleev's periodic table and the method of this classification of elements then was accepted immediately. The third merit was, in the Mendeleev's original periodic table, there were no place for the noble gases. See, you can see here. Is there any place for the noble gases to be fit? No. So what he has done, he has created one separate group that is called as the zero group without disturbing his table, and even these noble gases were fitted very well in his table. This we studied about its merit. Now see what are the demerits of the Mendeleev's periodic table. The first one is the whole atomic mass of element cobalt and nickel is same. Therefore, there were ambiguity regarding the sequence in Mendeleev's periodic table. The cobalt and nickel. You can see here. The cobalt and nickel have atomic masses 59. Second one is isotopes. The isotopes were discovered long time after the Mendeleev's have given his periodic table. And what do you mean by isotope? Isotopes have same chemical property but different atomic masses. Example I can give for hydrogen. That is atomic mass, it's deuterium D, which is given by capital D. That is the isotope of hydrogen, deuterium. Okay, this was about the isotopes. Next point was, elements were arranged in the increasing order of the atomic masses. The rise in the atomic mass was not appeared to be uniform. Let's see in this table. See, these are the elements which have higher atomic masses. Okay, so the problem was to predict how many elements could be discovered between these heavy elements, if you consider. So this was the another drawback for the Mendeleev. The last one, what the position of the hydrogen. The hydrogen shows a similarity with halogens, which is group 7. This group. Even it is shown similar property with that of the alkali metals, right? The group of halogens that are there, that is chlorine, H2, that is hydrogen, fluorine, that is F2. These were about the halogens. And the next is alkali metals, that is sodium, potassium and all, that they have show similar property with the alkali metals as well. So it was problem to place the hydrogen atom H, because the correct position of hydrogen in the group of alkali metals, that is group 1, or in the group of halogen, that is group 5, 6, 7, where to place the hydrogen. This was the demerit of the Mendeleev's periodic table.